Hi folks, and welcome to Living History UK. And today it's a bit of a special bonus video for you really, because I've just taken delivery of something rather special. And I have to admit, I'm really excited to go inside and have a look and see what it contains. Although I do know what's in there, but I want to share it with you guys. So let's open it up and let's take a look. Okay, I bet you know what it is now, don't you? It's a NE Airsoft Reproduction STEN, MkII STEN. And I'm not into airsofting, but I've been reliably informed that the NE STENs are the best sort of reproduction STEN gun you can get. And I have to admit, it feels really, really heavy. So let's have a little close-up look and see what's inside. Right then, let's get down to business. This is the box that the STEN arrives in. You can see Shepherd Turpin Enfield, which is where we get the name STEN from. This one's made by NE Airsoft. It's been purchased from Airsoft World. And this is the MkII long branch version. So we're going to open the box up and see what we're greeted with. So opening the box, we can see we've got an instructions pamphlet. And we've also got a parts list. So we'll look at the pamphlet first. So essentially this just runs down how to assemble the gun and the operating instructions for it as well, and some safety information, etc. Because this essentially is made for airsoft, but it's weighted and looks fantastic for living history. And there's the parts list as well, really interesting to look at, because you can actually field strip this as well, which is really interesting. And I'll be having a go at that in the very near future. So removing this piece of cardboard, getting that out of the way, we can see there's three main constituent parts of the STEN. So the magazine's proven a little bit tricky to get out, so we'll move on to the stock there. So this is the early version of the stock, the T stock as it's called, until it was replaced by the skeleton stock. I do prefer the earlier version. I do a lot of early war and sort of mid-war living history, so this is right up my street. Real nice weight to that as well. I'm really impressed with not only the finish but also the weight of the actual items. So looking at the magazine, again, fantastic to look at, looks brilliant, real nice weight to it. Of course, the magazine is designed to take BBs and to be compressed with gas as well for airsofting, but when it's put into place, I'm sure it'll look perfectly fine. So let's get down to the juicy bit. We'll take this piece of cardboard out of the way and we'll get the main part of the actual gun itself out of the bag, and we'll have a little nose and see what we've got. You can see this just looks almost exactly the same as an original STEN. I'm incredibly impressed with this. So let's get it put together. Okay folks, so we've had a look at the contents of the box, and I've just had a quick read through the instructions. We're going to put this together now. I'm really excited for this because this is an amazing replica. So let's put the stock on first. This is the MkII, the early stock. Brilliant that is. Having handled an original, this is so similar. It's great. So let's get the mag in. So this is gas powered. This is. So what we'll do is we'll do it with the bolts in the safety as so forth. So we'll leave the bolt open as such. It's in its safety position now. We'll add the mag. That ain't gonna fall out, and there we go. That's the MkII NE STEN. It is a BB gun, so you can use it for BB if you really want, but I'll just be using it as a really fantastic prop for living history essentially. So what I'll do is I'll give you a brief demonstration of it. So bolt's cocked, we'll go on to single shot and you'll see it move. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with this STEN. It's a fantastic reproduction, and if you want to get one for yourself, head over to Airsoft World.
Your love is like an ocean,